90 Day Fiancé stars Shekinah Garner and Sarper expose reason for betting wedding ceremony. Stars of 90 Day Fiancé, Shekinah Garner and Sarper, who met in Turkey and got engaged during season 5 of the TLC show, have opened up about why they chose to have a bedding instead of a traditional wedding ceremony. The couple told TMZ that they love being in bed, and even eat all their meals there. They added that their wedding wasn't ever going to be normal and that having a bedding made tying the knot less scary and more comfortable. Sarper revealed that when he told his father about the bedding, he jokingly asked if they were having their honeymoon in the bathroom. They were shocked, Shekinah added of their family's reaction. She added that they also weren't shocked because they know us. A bedding ceremony wasn't exactly off-brand for them. The couple added that kids are not in their future and they're just happy being in love. However, getting to their wedding day was hard enough as they ran into a major issue before saying I do on November 11, 2024, in their bed at the Mondrian's penthouse in West Hollywood. In a video posted to the show's YouTube channel, Shekinah explained, "Even though my vision for our wedding day is getting married in bed, it needed to have a lot of beautiful natural light, a really majestic, beautiful bed. I wanted it to be elegant, I want it to be sexy, classy, unique and beautiful." As the couple entered their room, Shekinah sighed and exclaimed, "I hate how worn out this room looks. It looks rough. This is making me really sad. I don't like it." Sarper replied, "Of course." In a confessional, she said, "The way that I envisioned my wedding is a gorgeous big bed under beautiful chandeliers, which I saw in the pictures online. I saw the chandeliers, it's just a mess though because they're over a dining room table, not a bed. The bed is in a whole other room, the floors are just destroyed, the decor is old and run down. Like everything is wrong with this picture." She told her future husband that the room wasn't what she wanted and that it wasn't her style. As she broke down, Sarper said, "Maybe it's good." Back in the confessional, Shekinah explained that she and Sarper were at the end of their 90 days and this was where they'd chosen to have the wedding, but she realized that the room didn't fit her vision, and she didn't see a solution to the problems. She added, "I just feel like all of my dreams and visions for this special day are being destroyed by the reality of this room." Thankfully, Shekinah's cousin, Courtney, was the wedding planner and she helped spice up the decor. "I love opulence and glamour, so the chandeliers and flowers were everything," Shekinah told People. "It was important that it didn't feel casual and sloppy, no slippers or messy hair," she continued. "I wanted it to be in bed but feel elegant and classy. I wanted the cityscape of Los Angeles in the background and chandeliers above us. I wanted a breeze coming in to give a light and airy feel to the room." J'adore les fleurs provided the prettiest blooms, and the couple's late grandmothers were honored through the flower selections. Sarper's grandmother, Sevim, loved roses while his other grandmother, Muzo, loved lavender, so both florals were included in the arrangements and bridal bouquet. Orchids were also incorporated to honor Shekinah's grandmother, Laverne. The bride also wore her ring to feel her presence. Meanwhile, nearby was a framed letter from Sarper's father, who wrote a beautiful letter to Shekinah, asking her to take his son in marriage and love him for the rest of her life. The date of the wedding also held significance. "It was really important that we get married on November 11th, Shekinah noted. "Those are my angel numbers, I see them everywhere all the time. That date just happened to fall toward the very end of the 90-day time period for our fiancé visa. We were lucky that it was just within that time frame, barely. Also, the year 2024 was the year I wanted to get married because 2 + 0 + 2 + 4 is equal to 8, 8 is the eternity symbol." When it came time for the ceremony, Shekinah had prepared her wedding vows in advance, while Sarper decided to say his feelings in the moment, which resulted in meaningful and moving sentiments. Since many wedding officiants declined on them after discovering the ceremony was taking place in bed, the couple decided to not tell their officiant, Chris Robinson, about the location until it would be too late to back out. "He was great," Shekinah said. "He hid his shock well and went through the motions in good spirit and was very professional. Getting married means forever to us," the couple said. "It means meeting every phase of life together from here on out, good and bad. We are committed to loving each other for a lifetime and honored to be chosen by the other. We truly feel meant to be. This 90-Day Fiancé alum is being sued for $35,000 for a shocking reason. A foreign 90-Day Fiancé alum is facing legal problems to the tune of $35,000 as they are being sued for a shocking reason. 90-Day Fiancé Season 11 recently ended and happily ever after? Season 9 is in full swing, and while this cast member isn't currently on screen, their personal drama has still been in the headlines. 90-Day Fiancé stars like Michael Ilesanmi, Varya Molina, Yvette Arellano, and Leda Margaretha have all had legal woes since appearing in the franchise, but Sarper Guven is the latest alum to be mired in scandal. According to the documents obtained, Sarper recently performed a stand-up show in San Diego, and was handed court papers at the end of it indicating he was being sued for $35,000. He now has a civil case against him by Hypomania Productions Incorporated, known for booking and writing stand-up comedy material. According to the documents, Sarper breached their business contract, although it's uncertain the exact nature of the breach. What Sarper being sued means for his career and future. Sarper expressed in 90-Day Fiancé Season 11 that he had an interest in stand-up comedy while he was living in his native Turkey, but after moving to LA to marry Shekinah Garner, he took his passion more seriously. Fans watched Sarper perform a bit during the season, underscoring his humor style and ability to deliver jokes. Since Sarper is new to the comedy industry, he is trying to build his following, and this legal situation is coming at a defeating time. Sarper has seemed to enjoy his new life in the entertainment industry, but this is a huge setback and blow to his momentum and credibility. Our take on Sarper's legal troubles. Sarper, a self-proclaimed bad boy, seems to be taking that title to new heights with this lawsuit, although that title is getting even more of a negative connotation now. Being new to America, comedy, and the US legal system, it's possible Sarper didn't understand his contract with Hypomania Productions Incorporated, and that could be the reason for the reported infraction. In any case, 90-Day Fiancé Sarper's legal drama will have to be addressed in some capacity, but he may choose not to air the fallout on social media, and instead focus on continuing his comedy career. Sarper Guven and Shekinah hint at future on 90-Day Fiancé. 90-Day Fiancé couple Sarper Guven and Shekinah Garner are still going strong after Season 11's tell-all, and now they're teasing fans about what's next. According to a new interview, they may return to the franchise. However, only if TLC fans want them to. An interview update. Sarper told Swoon on Thursday, "If they want to see us again, and it happens, we would be happy to show more." While they aren't begging to come back, the door is clearly open from their side. That's a far cry from earlier drama, when Sarper clashed with Shekinah's daughter and the couple nearly split over control issues. Viewers were skeptical at first, but things have shifted. Even Shekinah admitted that fans warmed to them. "They understand us better now," she said. The turnaround. Their turnaround isn't surprising. As we previously reported, Sarper started winning people over when he clapped back at castmate Adnan and made it clear he wasn't there to play games. Back in March, we noted how Sarper is getting more fans on his side thanks to his no-nonsense attitude and public loyalty to Shekinah. That said, it hasn't always been smooth sailing. At one point in 2024, rumors swirled that Shekinah had left him. Viewers weren't sure if their love story would survive the cultural clashes, but she later posted about forgiveness, and Sarper responded supportively. Now, the two seem in sync. Sarper is exploring new ventures, including stand-up comedy. He joked, "I might go on an American tour if I get invited somewhere." While it's unclear how far he'll take it, the couple clearly isn't fading away into the sunset. More TV time? As for more TV time, it depends. Shekinah hinted that they'd only return if it felt authentic. Probably, he heard that some cast members have been accused of staging storylines in the past. Plus, others openly admitted to editing and faking drama. So far, fans seem to appreciate that the drama between Sarper and Shekinah felt real, even if it was messy at times. Duo know they're polarizing, but they don't seem to mind. They came into the franchise with confidence, and they're still standing while others have fizzled out. Do fans want more of them? So will we see them again? For now, that's up to producers. On Reddit, there are indications that TLC fans would like to see the couple again. On a post on the r/90 Day Fiancé sub, one person wrote, "I was really rooting for them. I got past their narcissism. Sarper was really growing on me. He's changed so much, in a good way." Here are a few more supporters who want to see more of them. TLC, can you get Sarper and Florian together for a new show? Those two are separately hysterical. I can only imagine them together, it would be TV comedy gold. Make this happen, TLC. Who would have ever thought we'd all be saying that and actually like Sarper, lol. Didn't have that on my bingo card. People no longer picturing Sarper as the bad guy. What are your thoughts? Would you like to see Sarper Guven and Shekinah Garner back on the franchise? Shout out in the comments below, and come back here often for all your 90 Day Fiancé cast.